A San Francisco supervisor is calling on Muni guards to give up their guns. The transit agency has been using armed security for decades. So why the sudden push to disarm them? We sent KPIX5's Joe Vazquez to find out. Joe.
Juliet, in this era when even highly trained police officers' actions are being questioned, the Board of Supervisors, some of the supervisors anyway, are wondering aloud whether it's a good idea to have lesser trained armed security guards protecting some city employees. When tourists line up to ride the cable car, many pay cash. And when MTA employees collect that money several times a day, they are escorted by an armed security guard. Now, San Francisco supervisors are questioning whether those guards need to have guns. Supervisor Jane Kim says in a worst-case scenario, the security guard might end up shooting somebody. She says that would be worse than an employee with an unarmed guard just handing over the cash during a robbery.
If there's a lot of tourists and workers walking around an area and there's an armed robbery, I think, the better circumstance is to give the money and try to figure out another means of addressing that situation.
The city has a $38 million contract with Cypress Security. About $1 million of that is only for armed guards.
This is a deterrent so that people who might be thinking about robbing these San Francisco employees know that they are protected.
I mean, if we're really going to look at safety, then I think we have to look at our bus drivers, because they're the ones that actually, we have a history where there's demonstration of attacks and assaults on our bus drivers. We haven't seen it yet with our fare collectors.
They should be armed, no doubt, because we carry a lot of cash.
Trinice Wade is a fare collections receiver for SFMTA. You heard that in there haven't been any attacks, so why have armed security?
Well, because they are armed. That's why there haven't been any attacks. Because
chicken or the egg?
That's right. That's right.
After some debate, the Board of Supervisors passed the new measure, $38 million contract, 7-4, but they said the conversation will continue. Reporting live, I'm Joe Vazquez, KPIX 5.